My name is Greg Coleman. I'm the co-founder and chief operating officer of Nexercise. So as we age, our priorities shift. We spend more and more time focused on our careers and on our family, and a lot less time focused on our fitness and just on our general well-being. And as a result, over time, we see our hips start to get wider, our guts start to get a little bit bigger, and we just don't have the energy we had 5 or 10 years ago. So our company, Nexercise, helps you lose those extra pounds by making the journey to fitness fun, rewarding, and motivating. So similar to a Fitbit, for those of you who are familiar, but without the need for a $99 device, yet another device, we use the sensors in your smartphone to actually track your physical activity. And then with that tracking, we then integrate that into a social game that actually generates psychological change in your behavior. We add on top of that a social support network to give you the motivation and encouragement from your friends that you need. And then we also provide you with real rewards on actual products that you physically buy. In essence, we provide motivation. We feel like that is the missing component in most unsuccessful exercise program. Motivation is often the missing piece. So where's the opportunity here? We've actually been bootstrapping and scrapping our way along for quite a while now. We have a little bit of capital that we've got from the outside, but we've been able to bootstrap our way to 150,000 users. Additionally, what's even more interesting is that we've actually got over 14 million minutes of logged activity within our data. And within that data, we can also then start to go and drill down into the data to start to gain insights, which starts to become compelling from a business perspective. Because part of our monetization strategy is doing highly focused, targeted advertising to this core demographic. Additionally, we can then make tailored wellness programs for corporations and for government agencies. So when it comes to our team, there are 4 of us that have been kind of just scrapping our way along in this team. And between those 4 people, there are 3 founders. There's 1 rock star developer who's been developing on iPhone since day 1. There are 3 Wharton MBAs. There are 3 software developers. There's 1 strategy, finance, and operations person. And there's a whole lot of drive, passion, and motivation. So my ask today is that if you are someone who wants to lose a couple pounds, you download our free app on your iPhone or Android, try it out, and tell all your friends about it. And if you're an investor, I ask that when we start to raise money later in the year that you take our phone call. Thank you. Any questions?
So if I download your app and I'm running on the treadmill and interacting, how does that app work if, say, I do go to a gym, but I'm not moving through a GPS motion that will track my movement?
So what we do, so it's not considered a couple ways. So one is the preferred method to get you the most points within the game construct. If you have the device on you, either on your arm, in your pocket, fanny pack, in your hands, we can actually we use the accelerometer to track your motion, and we verify, we actually match it on the back end with some algorithms to verify that you did do the activity. Now, alternatively, if you forgot to register it, you can still go in and we'll still allow people to log their activities. You'll get your points, you'll get your rewards. You just won't get as many points as if we allow you to validate the activity, which is also one of the key differentiators between us and a lot of the other competitors out there. We actually can validate the physical activity.
I have a major sweat problem, so if I were to carry my iPhone, it would destroy it. My iPhone effect is very happening. So are you guys going to work with a product like Fuel Band and be able to, Nike has that Fuel Band thing,
Right.
extra wristing, and also just be able to put that in on your site so we can still compete, just maybe not with a consultant only or...
Right, okay, so there are a couple, there's actually kind of 2 answers. One, there's a very short answer, is that there's actually a company that we partnered with to offer some deals with last year that actually has completely waterproof cases. So you can theoretically take your iPhone, put it in this case, and literally go swimming with it, and it'll be okay. Now, to answer, more like the technical business question, part of our long-term strategy product roadmap is to start to integrate in using a lot of open APIs that you can tie. Now, I don't think Nike's is open, so unfortunately we won't be able to use that one, but there are other APIs where we can now start to connect to other monitoring devices, i.e. scales, like Withing scales, or Wahoo Fitness has an API where we can start to connect to glucose monitors, heart rate monitors. So our long-term vision is start to create a comprehensive solution where you can look at your exercise behavior over time and then see your health outcomes as it relates to your exercise patterns.
There's a watch called Pebble.
Yep. Yeah, big Kickstarter project.
Yeah, you should look at that too.
Absolutely. Yeah, so once again, in our product roadmap for the future, as we get better capitalized and more traction as part of our plan. Thank you.